Hello and welcome back to English class. Today you are going to be reading an article with advice for high school freshmen. As you come to the end of your freshman year, you've learned a lot from your schoolwork this year, from life this year, about how to be a successful student in high school. So this week is really about reflecting on everything you've learned. We're going to read this student's advice article, and then later in the week, you're going to be writing an advice article of your own. If you would like to hear the article read out loud, continue playing this video. If not, feel free to stop the video here. But what we're going to do is we're going to read through this article, and then you're going to have some questions to answer about what this girl's main claim is and how she supports it with evidence. All right, I'm going to start reading now. If you don't want to hear me read aloud and you'd rather read to yourself, feel free to stop the video here and continue on with the assignment. So it says, Advice for High School Freshmen by Alicia Akers. Alicia Akers was a senior in high school getting ready for college when she wrote this article. You are about to embark on a 4-year journey. Be ready for anything. During this time, you might be taken on some serious twists and turns. High school has some bumpy roads, but as long as you focus on your goal, you should be able to ride past them. During high school, I've had bumps of my own. I've been bullied, I've stood up to school administrators when I felt my peers and I were being deprived of our education, and I've had to juggle academics with a job. There were a lot of times I wanted to quit and give up, but I didn't, largely because I had my dad at my side. He's my rock and is always able to keep me strong through encouragement and support. Don't wait until junior or senior year to shape up. Start now and finish strong. I made the mistake of not taking my freshman or sophomore year seriously enough. I was going through a rough time. My mom didn't have a car and was out of work. I had to catch 3 different buses to get to school, and I had a job. It was very stressful. Between trying to get to school and work, my grades started to slip. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I wish I had more resources available to me during that rough time. I also wish I wasn't as focused on my job because it distracted me from my schoolwork. If you lose focus, you will pay for it later. I sure did. When senior year comes and you are applying to colleges, note that all colleges have different criteria you have to meet to be accepted. I'm not suggesting that you spend your high school years avoiding fun, going to class 15 minutes early every day, and doing nothing but studying. But I do think that keeping your grades up is the most important job you have during these 4 years. Your high school experience is supposed to be fun. Maybe not high school musical fun, where during lunch everyone starts singing and you're in the spotlight hitting the high notes, but should be a normal kind of fun. Laugh and joke with your friends, but also spend time studying with them. Make sure your grades are taken care of first. During your junior and senior year, you're going to take the SAT and or the ACT, and will have important final exams each semester. Scoring high on these tests is crucial because your results will be recorded on your transcripts. Going to college is important. It furthers and expands your knowledge. College should always be a top priority and your number one goal throughout high school. Being the first in your family to attend college is a big deal. I'm a first-generation college student. It feels great knowing that my parents and siblings are proud of me. All in all, education should be your first priority throughout your high school career. Don't wait to get on track. Start now. By taking this advice, you will have a comfortable time and won't have to stress about getting into college or getting scholarships. Study for tests and exams, keep your grades up, and if you get a job, make sure it doesn't affect your academic achievement. Last but not least, have fun and prepare yourself for a challenging yet worthwhile journey. Okay, that's the end of the article. You have 3 questions to answer. 2 of them are multiple choice. 1 of them is short answer. For the short answer question, make sure you are writing several sentences. I do not want to see 1-word responses. I do not want to see 1-sentence responses. You're writing, do you agree with Alicia's response? And why or why not? Maybe do you feel like you made some of the same mistakes in your freshman year that Alicia made in hers? Do you not relate to what she's saying? Basically, do you think the advice is good? Make sure you're writing several sentences about it. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My number is in the instructions at the top of the Google form, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.